Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds.
And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival stronghold and a music video.
I don't know what celebrity you are. I'm not taking my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right now.
Today, it was officially revealed that Lil Baby's recent break from music isn't just about rest or reflection. It's tied to a potential RICO case from the Atlanta District Attorney's Office. His close friends Young Thug and Gunna have already faced their own legal battles, and now it looks like it's Lil Baby's turn. DJ Akademiks explained that federal investigators are reportedly targeting for Pico Ferrets and Lil Baby under RICO charges.
So there's this journalist. He's out of Atlanta. Well-reputed journalist. His name is George Cheedy. Like, he was the person who was very accurate on predicting that YSL was going to get indicted in the RICO. He's an Atlanta journalist, certified. He's really good. He's came out and he said that the Atlanta Public Defenders Council, like the office, they're basically their specialized unit for Georgia's Public Defender's Office. The unit that specializes on gang cases says the office is actively preparing for a racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF case. Now, I don't know what OMF is, and that he expects Lil Baby to be indicted.
After the news broke, Young Thug took to Twitter, blasting the DA's office by calling them the biggest liars. He exposed Marissa, a key figure allegedly involved in the case, as DJ Akademiks discussed her role in trying to bring down Lil Baby.
What Young Thug did to have and this is how you know this 4PF is real. Young Thug posted the woman. This is Marissa Vivierdo. He said, biggest liar in the DA office. He posted her, okay? And then he also reposted, all my homies hate Vivierdo. Now, this is someone who is a officer of the law. This is someone who is a government official. When you do that and you're under probation, the government is going to be like, oh, are you sending a smoke signal that people should hurt this woman? That's why they're doing a motion to revoke his shit. Why did he do this? Because she's testifying in the OMF case, and she's basically saying, yo, OMF and 4PF, Lil Baby and them, they're beefing and is dying, and indictment's finna come down.
Marissa, an undercover officer, reportedly gathered serious evidence against Lil Baby. In court testimony, investigators mentioned listening to wiretap phone calls where someone allegedly said that Baby had placed bounties on certain individuals.
Like, come on, bro, you know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't even like that, man. Them got tickets on a lot of these folks, I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unk, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unk.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders.
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Harm. Or
and who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
They were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
All right, moving on.
This implies that Lil Baby may have paid money to have people handled, much like Lil Durk's rumored money for hire situation. Following this, Wolfpack Global Music, a label linked to Baby, announced he was retiring from music, which Baby confirmed with an Instagram post. But according to insiders, this retirement might be a strategic move to make it appear he's stepping back because of Young Thug's alleged cooperation with authorities. Around the same time, Young Thug's interrogation footage began spreading across the internet.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. Well, I tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
Hey.
I don't have your number.
Well,
give it to me. If you ain't give it to her,
In leaked jail calls, Young Thug can be heard calling out Lil Baby, accusing him of working with a rat. The news outlets reported a jail call between Young Thug and another inmate has surfaced, where Thug labels QCP a rat and claims Lil Baby is still working with him.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court. Man, that was Wham. Man, Wham, that was your ever get too, rocking with rat. Man, you be preaching about that too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. A rat, bro. I understand all that help put you on. Listen, man. A rat, I don't give what help. That nigga give me $1 million. Man, you're a rat. Whatever you talking about. Imagine telling them niggas still beat the Kato.
Not long after the leak, a tense and awkward moment occurred when Lil Baby and Young Thug ran into each other at a music event. Feeling the tension, Thug posted a heartfelt message on Instagram saying, "Wham, pick up the phone. I taught you everything. We're family. Don't let this break us. You helped some of the guys on this case with their lawyers, gave $75,000 and never bragged about it. You're real, but you hide it. With a foundation solid, loyal, and respectful." However, behind the message was clear disappointment. During the ongoing federal probe, Baby reportedly panicked and shut down his record label, hoping to avoid it being tagged as a street-affiliated organization.
First 4 pockets full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because it's all shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police. No, it's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
That decision made Baby look even more suspicious to investigators. The Atlanta police later connected him to 2 deaths that occurred last summer. They stated that the tragedy was linked to a music video Lil Baby filmed in May, where gunfire broke out, leaving 3 people hit. Police vowed to work relentlessly to hold Lil Baby accountable.
The investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
It turned out the music video was filmed in rival territory. A nearby woman noticed Baby's presence and posted his location on social media, unintentionally alerting his enemies.
Because Lil Baby was recording a music video on an ops block. One lady nearby noticed that he was there and posted his location to social media.
Where y'all at? We over here kicking it. We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. You know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, because you already know how we doing this Slapping Tacos, baby.
Soon after, rivals arrived at the scene, leading to the deadly incident. Police later admitted the attackers didn't even know Baby was there until that social media post. Yet, they still blamed him. Fans now worry that if Lil Baby ends up getting charged, his career could be over. One fan wrote, "If Baby gets indicted, that's it. His career is finished. His music's already on the edge." DJ Akademiks also made a harsh comment about Baby's latest album, calling it disappointing.
Man, you better listen. I don't know if Young Thug's still just on a vacation. Tell him you need him. You need him for a verse, a song. You probably need him to pop out his loud for you, because it would have made it all better. You need this, okay? Please. Yo, the crazy thing is Lil Baby confidently be previewing these. It's like, yo, they're hot. Yo, chat, I feel like the Monstars hopped out of one of them New Jersey drones and and grabbed Lil Baby and shook the talent out of him. I don't know what I'm hearing thus far, chat.
Still, some believe Lil Baby is being singled out for reasons beyond the case itself. Meanwhile, Young Thug finally broke his silence about his relationship with Gunna since Gunna's release, though he didn't say much directly.
I just like to help people, you know.
One of those artists was Gunna. You guys did a ton of songs together.
Yeah.
Very successful on your label.
Yeah.
He was arrested about the same time as you. I think a lot of people wonder what that relationship is like now.
Yeah. I know everybody wondering that.
What's it like?
I don't know.
A fan account claimed, once people understand the impact of Gunna's snitching in the YSL trial, they'll realize why Thug and Baby will never rock with him again. Many believe Gunna's plea deal could have implicated Lil Baby or forced him to cut ties with 4 picofarads. Around the same time, Atlanta DA Fonnie Willis appeared to tighten her grip on local rappers. Just a month after Gunna's release, it was announced that Lil Baby had been arrested for carrying a concealed weapon without a permit, with bail set at $5,000.
I need 20 bands, call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy, call the number for me. Locking me up for a term, but I got license. Security, I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I need 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leave at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I gotta my nuts. Check me good. You on the camera? I gotta my nuts. Check me good. I gotta. All right, y'all let me in that car. Shoot myself dead. Y'all fired.
Things didn't stop there. About 8 months earlier, DJ Akademiks revealed that he had access to a federal target list, showing which Atlanta artists might be next. On that list was none other than 4 picofarads.
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever. But these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
With the YSL case essentially stalled and no prison sentences for Young Thug or Gunna, DA Fonnie Willis was reportedly frustrated. Many fans believe she's now targeting Lil Baby out of vengeance. DJ Akademiks suggested that Baby's recent arrests are just a warning sign, a setup for a future RICO case.
I'm going to tell you some things that you're going to have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were going to get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay. We got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Vaughn died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we're going to get Dirk eventually. Doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county state watch.
That could also explain why Lil Baby stayed silent throughout the YSL trial. He didn't want to attract attention. Yet, despite keeping a low profile, he was later arrested again for tinted windows on his car.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you over? These windows, they tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. They give me my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh, yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
All right, they give me the ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you,
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen?
827.
You don't be want to have these. You gotta have tickets in Atlanta. These folk crazy. I take a ticket, then somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get a 10.
Body cam footage from that stop mysteriously got corrupted, and Baby was arrested again shortly after for unclear reasons. Fortunately, he immediately called his lawyer and got released on bail the same night.
right in the pussy?
Now, fans are convinced that both Gunna and Young Thug may have snitched or leaked information about Lil Baby. Several jail call recordings of Young Thug surfaced where he seemingly discussed other people's crimes, and it's believed he may have accidentally mentioned Baby. One viral tweet read, "Baby's gonna get caught up in this Atlanta mess. They got Thug and Gunna already. You think the feds won't take all three?" Among the leaked calls, Thug even referenced Pee Wee Roscoe, linked to the 2015 shooting of Lil Wayne's tour bus.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the f? That was so weird. This man nigga tour bus. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the f did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. You know Roscoe? Man, scrub. I'm like, you somebody, bro. But I don't know, because every day they broke ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
When those recordings surfaced, several rappers were shocked, and 6ix9ine had his own bold reaction to the situation.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time I come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different. You told, before 12 in the afternoon. That's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, bro, it's so easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in a court of law, whatever the case they say. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. It's me, the horse. I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at? Why hear everybody quiet? Why Lil Baby, 21 Savage's Future? Why you not saying nothing?
Many rappers criticize Young Thug for how freely he spoke about others' crimes during his interrogation. He directly named Pee Wee Roscoe in one clip, which led YSL Mondo to comment that he believes Thug really did snitch.
I just beat him off a RICO. Come home, still talking about, oh, rat, bro, that's God. That ain't nothing but God biting you back in your bro, cause you probably been thankful that you just beat a life sentence in a RICO and came home and minded your business and been humble. But instead, you still coming out pushing the rat narrative, bro, and all that, this, that, and the third. Now look, he came back and bought your bitch. But that ain't the key. The thing is, too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got motherfuckers on there talking about, and y'all heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers AI, and did that in the third, and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about Gunna ratted from saying, yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a rat by saying, they said Roscoe the bus up. And then a nigga, Roscoe did 10 years behind this, and you just got on the internet talking about didn't rat on you? Boy, so brainwashed, it's sickening. Y'all need daddy figures, and y'all just be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around, maybe they'll put me on, maybe I can get some out. Roscoe, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind Roscoe. You did 10 years behind me, brother. And you just come on the internet and didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me?
But that was only the beginning. YSL Woody later came forward, warning rappers to stay away from Young Thug, saying he'll drag others down with him.
Told them that Gunna, but it was going over their head. It was going over their head because why? This ain't street. This ain't who they pretend to be. I said, leave Gunna alone. Gunna did nothing wrong. Go look at Thug's interview. They said, why you didn't sign Lil Baby? Thug said, because I didn't want to pull Lil Baby in my. Hey, Lil Baby, I know you might be watching, partner. Got nothing to do with you. Get your money. Hey, we need somebody to win, buddy. It can't be you. Stay out of it. Hey, 21, y'all, stay out of it. Hey, cause get what, bro? One thing I know about it, that ain't got nothing to lose, he gonna take everybody down with him. Trust me. When it's time for to stand up, I'm gonna stand up. They can say what they want to say about me. They can say what they want to say about me. But I ain't did what nobody forced me to do.
21 Savage quickly took Woody's warning seriously, unfollowing Young Thug the very next day. Woody claimed Thug had manipulated him for years, never paying for his lawyers, and using his loyalty against him. Now, Woody admits his own mistakes, but insists that Young Thug isn't as loyal as people think.
There's no way you supposed to be in that interrogation room without no lawyer. That goes back to the beginning. That man got all this money. He's supposed to take care of all y'all. He's supposed to make sure all y'all were good. But, it ain't his job to do that. That's me. I'm defending him. It ain't his job to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so blinded, I'm so manipulated. It ain't his job to, you know what I mean, do that. You know what I mean? We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. Because if we knew what we were getting ourselves into, we would have never been in that. We would have never been in that at the beginning. I wouldn't. I didn't respect a lot of stuff. Still don't.